Hey, good evening. It is Saturday, March the 15th. Hope you guys are being safe out there. Um, just doing a late check-in, busy day, doing some reading. I just finished up a book by Jason Wilson called The Man the Moment Demands, which is a really great book for anybody to read, but especially men. And especially if you're looking to try to become the best version of yourself. What I wanted to say tonight was, in becoming the best version of yourself, I think the biggest hurdle, or the number one thing that we have to do first, is to be able to look ourselves in the mirror and own up to our fallacies, our inadequacies, or faults or shortcomings. And we have to take some ownership of our lives. Yes, we may have been brought up in bad situations. Yes, we may have had a lot of bad experiences. But those experiences, up to a point, can have effect on our lives, but they're not meant to shape who we are and who we can become. That has to do with us working on the conditioning of our minds and doing things that positively help us establish some good behaviors to help us become better. A psychologist named B.F. Skinner in the early 1900s came up with the concept of operant conditioning, meaning that, at an early age, we learn different types of behaviors. We learn to either continue doing different types of behaviors, positive behaviors, or we continue to stop doing those behaviors based off of the results that we get from those behaviors. So there's positive and there's negative. There is extinction and there's a punishment, and based off of what happens when we do those things, it affects our behavior. So what we need to do is start making sure that we work more on our positive behaviors, positive learning, reading, investing in our minds, investing in our knowledge, investing in our communication, investing in ourselves, so that we can be that optimum human being, to where we're able to understand other people if they haven't learned these things, and we can be able to better control or handle situations and conversations in a manner that's conducive to both people and both people growing and learning. So continue to work on your positive investment in your minds, reading, audiobooks, podcasts, whatever that may be that helps you grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And then you can throw physically in there as well, but it really starts with the mind, and establish some good behaviors that's going to help you become that best version. But you have to look yourself in the mirror. You have to be willing to own up to your own faults. And until you do that, I promise you won't be able to grow. So the quicker you do that, the quicker you're able to become the best version of yourself, the quicker you're able to become better for you, and the quicker you're able to become a better human being. Again, it's Saturday night, March 15th, 2025. Hope you guys have a safe rest of the night. I hope tomorrow, Sunday, that you get started with having a purposeful day. And I hope that is intentional in everything that you do, and with the purpose of becoming a better human being. Have a great night, everyone.